so well used and cherished. Sold new from another Ford engine. That's actually quite...
So what have we got here?
It's a 1957 Lotus 11.
It stands out. It looks like a rocket.
Yeah, well, it must have done in 1957.
And what's its history?
It was a humble club car with originally a Ford 1172 engine in 1957-58. Then it went through various engines. It's now got a Coventry Climax 1500 engine in it.
And how did it get into your hands?
I rescued it from the south of France about 3 years ago.
What would we do without people like you rescuing things from places and barns? Otherwise we'd never get to see them again.
Well, we've got plenty of cars here, haven't we, to choose from, so...
And how's it going up the hill? What's it doing?
Don't know, haven't tried yet.
Oh, you're a Sunday virgin, are you?
Yeah, we haven't...
It shouldn't have a problem, should it?
Well, you never tell with a Lotus, can you? Lots of trouble, usually serious, it stands for.
It's a Proteus C-type Jaguar, which there was 53 C-types made back in between 51 and 53. And they're such a beautiful open-top car that Proteus set about manufacturing them back in the late 70s and early 80s. And this one is based on a Mark II 1961, but the whole car was built in 1983.
It's so, sat there, it's so imposing watching it from the front, isn't it? It's amazing.
Well, it is. To me, it's a beautiful design. When there was a Jaguar C-type series racing with D-types as well back in the 80s and early 90s, and this competed in it, but it had a much different engine. This car now has been brought back to what the cars in 53 were manufactured. So it's a 3.4 litre. It's got disc brakes. It's got Weber carburetors. It's got a close ratio gearbox. So it's identical to how they were built by Jaguar at Browns Lane in 53.
All that tech talk, but all you need to say is it's just cool, isn't it, really?
It's better looking than my daughter's. But don't tell them I said that.
It's on record now. Now, if there's an award for best dressed, best attended, this is rather impressive.
Do you like our turnout?
Absolutely.
We like to make an effort, why not? We enjoy it.
And the car here, what is it? It's a local business.
It's a local business, yep. She's a 1959 Austin A35. And we've had her for about 5 years now. We use her for weddings, that sort of thing. So she's still in work, only comes out in the nicer weather. A Citroen Berlingo does the rest of the work. But we enjoy her. She's just,
when did you get hold of her and what was the sort of a history, do you know?
I found her on eBay. I know, doesn't that sound... but I've been looking. I was looking for an A35 van for a long time. And I just happened to look on there and it was the right colour. It was exactly what we wanted. Went there, bought it. Got it back. That was it. Yeah.
And what's it like up the hill?
Not the fastest, but we went up last year, made it, no problems at all. It is down to second gear for the second part, and going like this.
Encouragement.
And praying, a bit of encouragement, but she's a game old girl, so
We like game old girls.
Game old girl.
Have a good
she
one.
really is. Thank you so much.
So, Dick Skipworth, the patron here, so you're always here supporting. And what have you brought with you this year?
Well, we brought this old girl. She's a replica D-type, but a very nice car indeed. And it was the first D-type I ever bought. So, and that was in 1991, I think. And we've never. She's done innumerable miles, track days. See, she's got a Spa sticker on. I think I did about 50 laps of Spa with it. And just a lovely car. Never touched the engine. It's been the same for 20 odd years.
And what are you making of Kop Hill? It seems to get bigger and better each year, doesn't it?
Well, it's lovely, isn't it? It's just fantastic. It doesn't really need to get any bigger, I don't think. But
a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we're sort of limited by the space available, aren't we? So, but it's just a great garden party. Great garden party with lots of toys to look at.
And you don't take much of an excuse to get out your little beauties to have a little drive, do you, really?
Well, you've got to take the opportunity. Right?